Hello, everyone. What's up? Dank and Derpy Gamers here. And oh crap, I forgot to set the latency for YouTube to ultra low latency again. God damn it. Well, anyway, welcome to Source Engine Mapmaking Monday, where we will hopefully be getting closer to actually successfully building a map. Alright. Now, looks like I'm going to have to reinstall VTF Edit. But that should not take moments. More than a few moments. And also, luckily, the textures that I wanted to use for this current project, I still have, just unconverted on an external drive, so that's good. Anyway. God damn it. That project. Utilities. VTF Edit. Open, you idiot. There we go. So, I think, therefore I stink. Wait, no, that's not right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, TGA. I really hate when programs do this. Where they have it, you have to use that stupid drop-down menu thing. So here, let me change. Alright, so we go to nope. Steam apps. Gary's mod. Where's that? Materials. New folder. There we go. Convert. There we go. Now we got some background music going. Jesus Christ. 2.7 million views? Holy Christ wagons. Whoops. There we go. Now let's restart hammer. Gonna have to pretty much start all over again. Whoops. Come on, asshole. Oh, that's right. I didn't fix the scale. There we go. Now, where are you? Oh, there you are. So now, let's see. Okay, so that looks bad, but that's why, because it's not fit down to the one, the texture. So there we go. Now, it's starting to look like it's supposed to. Like we're in the cabin of a McDonnell Douglas DC-10. An American Airlines DC-10 specifically. Gotta remember that it's not horizontal, it's vertical. I was using a lot of old reference pictures to try and get this to look correct. Whoops, that's not right. Alright, something's not right here. Okay, that should not be missing. So why is it missing? So this looks... Well, I got the blue paneling here where I wanted it to be. Alright, so let's just remove all that. And yes, it's gonna look pretty ugly. But it's gonna look okay once once we finally actually do manage to get some detail added to those graphics, which will come at a later time. I'm just doing this like right now in this fashion so I can see what the hell is going on here. Okay, so now save this as that. There we go. Hang on a moment. Oh wait, I know what I think I could do. Alright, for one moment, folks. 50 by 78. Alright. Alright, let's make this. There we go. And it looks ugly as hell right now. But, again, it's going to look correct once I've had the chance to do some more work to it. But until then, of course, this is... Oh, good. Now, we've got the wall panel where we want it to be. As ugly as this might look, you know. And of course, remembering that this is temporary. We've got the scale back to what it should be from my old attempt. And here... you can see the carpet texture looks good. Hey, Z. What's up, man? Actually, I think maybe, let's see, I think there were 15 windows. I gotta figure out how to get that curvature. I also gotta have these textures in such a way where when I finally update these to have more detail and not look ugly as sin, I will be able to actually have an easy time updating these. But the windows, the panels, the shapes and everything really does look like I've walked aboard DC-10. Now that was a fun aircraft to fly on. I know when I've streamed this before, and worked on this map, I've said this before, but fuck it. I love saying it because it's true. So yeah, I did clip last night that StarCraft win. And I still have no idea how the hell I did that. That was so weird. Like the SCV just exploded. Like when it was next to the beacon where I had to bring it to. and it still counted as winning. I'm like, okay. What? So here's what I'm doing for this part of the wall paneling. Okay, drag this out. Whoops. Nope. Come on. No. No, I don't want to merge those fucking vertices, you asshole. There we go. So now, although you can't see it now, we will have curvature of the aircraft fuselage better represented here. So now let's make this so it's a single window here. And I think I'm gonna copy and paste these components up here so I always have them. Because goodness, I know I'm gonna need. Hey Jay, what's up? Uh-oh. What's up, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And no, I don't want to merge these fucking vertices, you airhead. This is actually trying to get back into recreating a map that I've wanted to do, but kind of had to put off. It's a continuation of a map that I wanted to build for a while. There we go. Wait, that doesn't look right. Come on. Well, I don't know, really. I am good at coming up with ideas, but I've not yet gotten the finer points of map making down. Although I do think I'm getting better at it. No. There we go. Okay, there we go. So that front part stays normal, and then this part curves forward. Oh wait, something. Hey Sapphire, what's going on? Alright, from this angle, something looks a little weird, but maybe that's just me overthinking things again. Alright, let me take a look. Yeah, that looks good, actually. Alright, actually, let me just take a moment. Whew. Let me just count the windows here, because I want to make sure I'm getting this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, although Continental blanked out the first window of their DC-10s, that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 15 windows. 14. Oh, without a doubt. You always want to look for more. I always want to look for more as well to expand my horizons. Hey! Welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, let me just see something here. Okay, so this component here, whoops. DC-10. Let's get this looking the way it should. No, I don't want to merge the fucking vertice. Paid learner and entire newt. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to my derptastic stream of hopeful creativity and much derpiness. So, I'm going to try and make a Gary's Mod map. One that I've wanted to make for a while. Why does this look so weird in the alignment and everything? Anyway. Well, I've wanted to make a Trouble in Terrorist Town map because I love that game mode. And I've wanted to make... The idea of the map was... So, the idea of this map was that you would be in an airplane, which has been done before countless times. But what I want to try and do is make a map that uses effects in the skybox to make it look like you're actually in a plane that is taxiing, you know, and taking off and everything. And I think the hardest part is obviously it's going to be the actual skybox trickery and how to pull it off. But until then, I just want to build the passenger cabin part, which I'm replicating off an old American Airlines DC-10-10, which, as an aviation geek, I can only explain as I love that airplane, as it had great characteristics and aesthetics, and it was just a thrill to be on. But this is the aviation geek inside of me just talking right now. Anyway, let's see. Wait, I could have... Oh, I could have just made this a double wall and cut down the number of brushes. It's an idea that I've wanted to work on and off for a couple of years now, but life has always gotten in the way, which sucks. So here's the front of the first class cabin. The windows kind of curve towards the fuselage, towards the front like this. Although I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have made this a double panel and had two windows going at this angle. You'll gain very quickly the notion that I think a lot, almost to the point of overthinking about these things, because I am a stickler when it comes to detail. Okay, let me see. Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. Oh, ooh, let's see. Again, no, I don't want to merge the vertices, you asshat. And yes, you will notice that I do like to kind of... That's a good question. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That looks... Now that, aside from when the editor bugs out and shows the no-draw covered brushes, that looks like it's off to a good start. But knowing me with the dozens and dozens of things I try to balance in my life, I have a bad feeling that this is going to be one of those things that takes quite a long time. Especially with how frustrating it will be to try and get the effects in the skybox working. Oh yeah. I streamed StarCraft yesterday, the original StarCraft, and I on my Twitch for this channel, I actually did manage to clip a very, very what the fuck moment. Oh my god. So in one mission in StarCraft, you have to get a beacon over a homing beacon, a psionic wave emitter to a beacon in the enemy team. You have to obviously destroy a lot of their infrastructure so you can get there. So I had a whole line of siege tanks going up. And they were blowing up everything. All the ground units were just going kaboom. It was absolutely insane. Yeah. So the air units that they had left were focusing on my ground units, so I thought, hey, why the hell not try and sneak them over to where they have to go. But that didn't end up working quite as well as I thought. Although, in the end, it worked brilliantly by accident, because the enemy was shooting at the guy carrying the beacon and destroyed it, but right as it touched the beacon, and at first I was like, oh shit, because I thought I'd have to do the mission all over again. Except it didn't. It counted as winning. I ended up winning. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, well, I'll still do it anyway. Oh, wait. That's 125. I need to be 325. Derp! There we go. The passenger cabin part of this map project will by far be the easiest. My day was pretty lazy. Although I did once again take the liberty of trying to rebuild my mic stand, which, as you know, I fashioned out of old Duplo blocks I still had left over from childhood. Ooh, oh, without a doubt, at some point I will. It is fun. It's a fun game. Look at that. So there we go. We got the first class cabin, window-wise. We got the first class cabin exactly as it should be. There we go. So let's see. Now what I want to see is the cabin width of the DC-10. 18 feet 2 inches. Ooh, Jason, Cod Boy, welcome and thanks for the follow. Okay, so it's 218 inches wide. How did it break? It had. Hey, judging by the way you posed the question, I have a feeling it was a funny as hell way. Alright, so I take the inches, divide by 0.75 because each hammer unit is 0.75 inches. And that gives me 290.6. Let's see. Should I round that up? I don't know. I think I'm just going to derp it. Just round it down to 290. There we go. 290. And yes, that looks enormous. The DC-10 was a very interesting aircraft. It was a combination, an effort of American Airlines and I believe United as well, working with McDonnell Douglas to get an aircraft that could be powerful enough God damn. What the hell? What the hell? Jeez, man. Well, it's a good thing it didn't break your foot, man. Anyway, so the DC-10 was a very interesting effort between American, United, and McDonnell Douglas for an aircraft that could be used for longer haul flights, like transcontinental flights, for example, and flights that could get out of smaller airports, like New York's LaGuardia, in some of the material I've read, being an airport specifically cited for this purpose. And there we go. Now we've got the floor layout done for the first class cabin in terms of the basic carpet and the wall panels, whose textures I am still absolutely going to be fixing up. It's not going to be permanently like this. It's not going to be bland like this forever. So, because I am a stickler for detail. Alright, flip object horizontally. Whoops, come on. There. DC 10 to 10 to 10 10. There we go. So the skybox is going to surround this cabin, and so when you look out the window here, you'll actually see all the surrounding areas. Now, how should I handle the seats that are over the wing? That's an interesting question. I'm also lucky in that the dimensions for the aircraft seats are such that they fit neatly into the hammer units, so I don't have to deal with half units, quarter units, and whatnot. And I really hate, that's one thing I absolutely hate about Hammer and Source Engine. It doesn't have, Hammer Editor doesn't let you work in fractions of units, even though it's obvious that they can exist. So let me remove all these from here so I can easily work on... Wait, okay, that raises another issue. How am I going to create the door textures for this aircraft? For the DC-10. There we go. But I still, I'm just stunned that I was able to get this completed in record time. God, my arms are actually sore because I did a really good, proper workout yesterday. Let this be a lesson. If you ever get into weightlifting and the like, just be aware that if you ever have to take a break, getting back into shape will suck. But it's something that, you just gotta go and do. And you'll succeed, hopefully. But that's another story. Oh, what? How about this? I had an interesting idea. What if the cabin door was open and players in the pre-round era timing walked on board the aircraft, and then as the pre-round time ran out, the people who were outside died and then were forced to respawn in the airplane. Yeah. What's up, Doc? So let me see. I have to look at my other computer monitor so I can see the size of the seats, so I don't have to go looking around for calculations all over again. Coach seat is 23 by 26 units. All right. by 26 units. I believe we did by 7 units. Not 7.5, you dope. You dopey dunspot. Dr. Robotnik has gotten into my mind again. Alright, so the other one, for the first class seats, 28 by 26. So, there we go. These are just going to be placeholder rectangles for the moment. Oh. I am slowly in the process of getting that going again. And I want to. I so badly want to. I want to take it out of hiatus because I still want to play rugby. I still want to do all that. Thanks, dude. That would be fun. That would be a funny idea. Without a doubt. So, in my attempts to get the textures for this cabin recreation, I basically had to make every single variation of how the seating and also because when American introduced the cabin that I'm replicating, they had blue with tan stripes and squares, rectangles, and then they also had inverted seat patterns. So I had to basically create I basically had to do every variation because if I made it one giant texture, it probably would not look right at all. Which is annoying as fuck. Hmm. Ooh, nice. Tell me more. Tell me more, man. What you like, what specifically did you make and all that stuff? Tell me. Ha! I was actually thinking about, changing the music. Wow. This thing brings, my computer's brought my, my CPU clock speed up to 3.79. With the turbo, it goes up to 4 gigahertz. Nice. There we go. I'm gonna see how this runs. Ooh, that sounds good. What kind of meat? If I may ask, what kind of meats? I really do like how, in Gary's mod at least, you don't need to, don't have to worry about that Hall of Mirrors effect if you have nothing surrounding your map, which makes it easier, in my opinion, to test all this stuff. Oh, great. It's loading the entire workshop sub. I forgot to use a, Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, fuck you. Sega Game Gear and Master System. Alright, so now let's see. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Now look at that. That texture looks perfect. And look at that. And you got that curvature going here. Looks exactly like I wanted it to, which is good. Uh-oh. I had to use quite a few photos to get the basic texture, and then I had to do a lot of tinkering with it based off of looking at other textures to get it looking like it should, which is like this. And this, actually, the wall panel texture, as ugly as it is temporary, but there's a company that deals with making set designs that take place in airplanes, and I decided to just repurpose their diagram for how big the wall panel is and just make it look DC-10 like, because fuck, it had all the measurements and everything, and I just traced over it, you know. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about spawning outside of this thing when I'm trying to test it. Yeah. Now how am I gonna make the overhead bins? Look at that. That's the beast. The interior that I'm trying to create the interior of. There we go. I can see the overhead bin shape here. So I should probably have no issue being able to make this. Now, what resolution should I make the bin texture? That's the other question I'd have. I could do that. That looks good. That looks like it would work. There we go. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Also helps that when I'm at my parents' office, my mom's been wanting to train me to do more stuff, but because of how busy everything is, they haven't had time. So aside from doing my usual duties, I do have a lot of time that I can get stuff done, which I've been mostly working on my JavaScript Sonic clone, as well as games I actually want to produce and market eventually. But I could also do other things, like writing the script for my third Road to Rugby Fitness episode, for instance. God, I love that part of this track. Not exactly sure if this is starting to look like what I want it to, but maybe I'm just overthinking this shit again. Pugsy. Well, that didn't work the way I thought it would. Ah, drat. Wait, I got an idea? I'm gonna round the edges on this thing. And so in terms of the shape, at least, of the... I got it. There we go. I got the basic shape of the door handle latch for the overhead bin here. Whoops. Come on, dickwad. You know what I really want to do sometime? Like, maybe this summer. Since every year my sister and I go to the Renaissance Fair near us, I really would love to be that goofball who gets a bunch of people together as if they were characters in the music video for Safety Dance. I swear to God, this summer I want to do that. Just go in there, blast Safety Dance while reenacting the music video at the Ren Fair. Of course, preferably while we're drunk off our balls. Christian 5343, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. What's going on, dude? Alright, so I see that the overhead bins... I'm just gonna copy this image here so I have a reference to work with here. I can... New layer... Ooh, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hey. Anyway, so here... Okay, I copied the wrong resolution image. Damn. Yeah, this track's really creepy. I think I'm gonna skip it. There we go. Now, just remember, I am using this strictly as a means of tracing. So it looks like... I wonder if I could get away with 256 by 1024 by 256. Matt Furness and Sean Hollingworth. When it comes to video game music, god damn, they definitely got it down. That's what I am in the process of getting myself into. I want to. I've had a lot of ideas that, for one reason or another, I've never gotten around to, or never got around to finishing over the years. But I'm hoping that I can finally get something done. this idea, what I'm hoping to do is you'll have the cabin of an airplane. It's going to be the whole aircraft, not just this first class section here. But in the skybox, I'm going to try and do what I can to make it look like you're in an airplane that's actually taxiing, taking off, and whatnot. Kind of add a new level of immersion to your average Gary's Mod Trouble in Terrorist Town airplane map. And hopefully I'll succeed, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna make a lot of derps along the way when I try. Oh well, that's all part of the fun, isn't it? Making mistakes. There we go. I think that actually covers this little overhang area, this little area above where the bin door ends. I hope. Let's see. Okay. No. Well, what the hell is going on here? There we go. Ugh, what the fuck? Hey, Peanut Cloth, what's up? What's up? No. That was my... Yesterday I ate my last pack of Jarlsberg. I still like how Squidward just smashes the pizza right in the guy's face. There we go. I did. I have the entire Sonic the Hedgehog Sega Genesis, all the music, and now I'm playing the soundtrack to the game Pugsy, because it too is a good game. With a kick-ass soundtrack. So what do you think? Do you think that, at least for temporary graphics, this is gonna pass as kind of looking like this? Or do you think I should make this upper part a little bit taller? What do y'all think? Let's see here. There we go. Not yet, but I want to, so in the very near future, do it. I don't know when I'm gonna finally be able to actually do this, to do a drunk stream, Um, but trust me when I say I really want to do it. A drunk stream, I mean. Well, tomorrow I have to go to work. And I'd rather not risk anything going wrong, as opposed to doing it on a night where the next day I could just sleep off whatever. If it wasn't for the fact that I had to handle that, I would absolutely be doing that tonight. You and I share the same sentiment, man. I think that looks passable as overhead bins go, I think. Man, the soundtrack to Pugsy is just really something. So I think this is passable. In terms of the basic, of course I can add detail to these textures later on, and I intend to. But I just want to have something basic so that I can tell each map brush apart. There we go. And now I gotta restart Hammer again. Damn it. Whoops. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, God. That's actually really funny. Hey, I think I got it. McDonald's drive-thru roleplay. Oh my god. That's legit hilarious. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, that sounds absolutely hilarious. From the game Pugsy. Oh my god, Pugsy is such a fun game. There we go. So the real trick here is making it so that the overhead bins are just tall enough where if you were in the aircraft in real life, you would underestimate how low the ceiling is and smash your head against the overhead panel. Which almost every single time I fly anywhere, without fail, I do. I underestimate how low the ceiling is and go up to go take a piss or something and I go bonk. Just want to make sure that I got this right. There we go. That is correct. Good. That's better. There we go. 50. Gonna be the full length overhead bin. Uh, let's see if I can figure out what's going wrong with this texture here. Yeah. Bollocks. Alright. 1024 by 512. Looks good to me. So let's open. So I don't understand why the fuck this thing is not looking like it should. Ooh. I don't see why not. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. I think that these movie suggestions are cool, are really good. I like these suggestions. Hang on a moment, folks. There we go. Alright, so 75. Let's bring this down to, whoops. Bring this down to whoops. 25. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Alright, let's see this. There we go! Woohoo! It works! It works! It actually looks like it should! Woo! Man, you missed it last night. See, some guy was getting pissy because I wasn't sending units across the map in a way that he thought I should. And I was like, oh god. Ah. So I pissed him off. Now it was, I don't know, but he just stopped responding before I even had a chance to troll the little fuck. What a puss face he was. Vertices on a plane. There we go. Look at that. And now we're overhead binned. They're not the most pretty overhead bins in the world, but they are what they are. Ugh, what the hell now? There we go. Now, I don't have any light of any textures for reading lights and that kind of shit under here. Not yet, but that's okay. Overhead bins for this first class section have been installed, but that's all that I care about. And they actually look like the bins for a DC-10 aircraft. So now let's just run the map once. Jesus. Whoops. So yeah, just remember, these are temporary textures. I'm gonna make better ones when I get the chance. There we go. Yes! No, I'm streaming, you idiots. Watch live! What? Hold on a sec, folks. Oh, my dad's just being a fucking moron. Hang on. I'll be back in a few minutes. While I wait for shit to go on, let's just get back to work for now. So, the bins, as ugly as they look, are, well, they do exactly what I need them to do. As a result, I'm happy. No, it's not. It's just my dad's being a total prick about trying to get me to call my brother back. He called like a dozen times, unbeknownst to me, because he was trying to reach me. So I tried to call him back. His phone didn't pick up, and so I sent him a text, and now I'm waiting for a response. It's stupid shit. It's really all. Ah. The worst part is my dad fucking knows that I stream right now. That's a good question. I don't know exactly. But one idea I had was to actually have a set of map brushes that move around together. I think that would probably be the best way of pulling off this illusion. I think it would absolutely, because also remember in the skybox everything can be a lot smaller. Instead of having everything at the actual scale, they can be a fraction of that size and then appear to be normal size here. That's a good question. Hmm. Whoops, I think I made a little error here. Hmm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Subtract 100. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's better. Nice, man. Awesome. There we go. Now I got the proper curvature and everything. Cool beans, dude. Oh, God. Ah, Puyo Puyo. Ugh, what the fuck, Hammer? There we go. Now, for someone who's not exactly in the know, how would somebody who wants to know what would probably count as a good racing game look for in terms of seeing a game and evaluating whether or not it's a good game? Silly question, I know, but okay, wow, look at that. We got carpet looking almost the way it should. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to redo all of these textures. I mean, all these brushes here. Hmm. Squeeze me. Oh god, yes. Although it does seem like way back in the day, it used to be a lot easier. I would imagine at least part of it stemming the difficulty these days, at least partially stemming from the rush that might exist in terms of producing a sequel to something. Yeah, that too. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh god, yeah, it must be hell if you constantly stream like the latest and greatest of games. It must be absolute hell in your wallet. How the hell do people keep up with that? Hmm. I also mean that the mental fortitude you'd have to have has to be impressive too, you know? Indeed. I would not be surprised if budget options seemed a little bit more plentiful back then. But maybe it is a perception thing. Okay, this texture alignment was so weird. Alright, so now you basically have to do for one side what I already did for the other side. Oh joy, this is gonna be fun. At least this music. Good question, actually. I'll be honest. I'm just a sample size of 1, but I still break out my Game Boy every night. Actually, I don't see any better way to spend taking a shit than just with a Game Boy Color, Dr. Mario, Super Mario Land, or any other number of games. It's I have Pokemon Red, Blue, Silver, and Yellow, Kid Icarus of Myths and Monsters, Super Mario Land 1 and 2. I used to have Tetris. I don't know what the hell happened to my copy of Tetris, though. I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Follow the Foot Clan. I also have... Let's see. I used to have The Simpsons Escape from Camp Deadly, which was a fun fucking game. It was a fun game. Except, for the longest time, I sucked at it because in the first level, there's a part where you have to climb over, and I didn't know how to climb for shit, and I used to run into a beehive and get Bart killed. Oh, I also have, speaking of color, I think it was for the original Game Boy, actually. But for the color, I also have Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. Bart. Bart has the unfortunate problem of reconciling the fact that his name rhymes with fart. Now that's a little shower thought I had not yet really pondered closely. I don't think they ever did cancel it. Interesting how it's still going on after all these years. Good question. I don't know. There we go. Yay, it works! It looks right! It looks the way it's supposed to! Woohoo! Uh-oh. We got a problem. Wow. It's using all 6 threads. No wonder this thing, God, I remember on my old computer, it used to take a while to get this, like a few seconds. But this thing finishes, like, literally, like, that. That's nuts. Rhymes with pervert. Yes. Why are you not working, you fucking pile of doo-doo? Oh, come on, you really? Apparently Valve is Hammer Editor's too stupid to make this look correct. You piece of shit. Oi. Wait, hold on a sec. I don't think I could ever. I know I can't blame you for that one. I would have a hard time not saying it as well. Yeah, I know that feeling, man. All right, we're closer. Look at that. There we go. Whee! Oh, come on, fuck nut. Okay, Freeman just rocking out. And Hammer Editor, you are a fucking asshole. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with this Ah. And if it also wasn't for the fact that this stupid thing can't get these brushes right. Whoops. God damn it! Hammer, stop! It's a fucking valid brush, you idiot! Jesus fucking Christ! Wait, for which camera? The face camera? Or... I don't know. That's weird. For me, it's that for some stupid reason, Hammer Editor keeps fucking up these map brushes. I always do, luckily. Let's see. Well, it's Hammer Editor. It'll find a way. That's better. Yeah. Now let's see if I can get this into the triangular shape I want. Despite the fact that I was somehow able to do it on the other side without issue. I don't know why it's suddenly deciding not to make it work properly. What a hey, there we go! I think. Oh, nope. Fuck you, hammer! Please. This hammer editor, you are a fucking pain in my ass. This really is confusing. How the fuck will you make a triangular brush on one side, but not on the other, Hammer? Are you fucking stupid? There we go. Also fix this in the meantime. Now, irrespective of what issues I am having, this is starting to look like what I want. It's starting to look like a McDonnell Douglas DC-10. I don't know. Roblox Order 67. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Making a Gary's Mod map that and trying to wrestle with Hammer Editor being a complete pain in my ass. I don't understand why this is being such a prick. All I know is I hate it. With a flying frickin' passion. Oh, thanks, dude. And welcome. Welcome. Let's just see if I can make this. Alright. No draw. Even though this is definitely not how I'm going to do this for the final map, I want to just make... I just want to make... Hold on, I just want to see what... Get my thoughts together here. There. Good. So now what I have is a temporary box that I can use to test my work in making the skybox look kind of like it should. Alright, so let's make a flat map brush. Let's see if I can make it. I think I'm gonna try and go for a scale of 150. No, scratch that. Reverse that. No, 50 feet. No, 1 unit per foot for my skybox. Derp. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back into VTF edit. Yeah, well, data, textures, / runway. Whoops. There we go. Now, I'm not sure how the licensing works with the open source flight sim flight gear and their textures and everything, but I'll make sure if I ever do get this map into a released state that everything is hunky-dory before releasing it. There we go. Alright, so There we go. And yes, yeah, this is gonna look very ugly. I know that ahead of time. It's not supposed to look good. It's just supposed to be functional. And hopefully I will have succeeded in at least making this kind of functional. Whoops. Well, that didn't work. Damn. It was close. Damn. What a pain in the ass. Oh, wait. I don't know. Thing's so annoying. Two 237 inches tall, the cabin. So divide by 0.75. 316 units tall. That's how tall the cabin is. I think. That's a tall cabin. Jeez. That can't be right. Alright, so this thing is saying the cabin height is 19 feet, 9 inches. $19 times 12 inches plus 9. It gives us 237 inches. A single hammer unit is 0.75 inches. And that gives us 316 inches. I mean, units, derp. How is that correct? Hey, Divergent, what's going on? This has been such a pain in the ass. Well, I'd like to... It's not in the middle of what I'm doing, but it's not that I don't want to ever watch your streams. Of course I do, you know? It's just... It's hard to kind of focus on map making, you know? Hey, Bald Stream, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to this very derp-tastic stream where I'm trying to make stuff and needlessly cursing at my computer like an old man. Ooh, thanks for the follow and welcome, welcome, welcome. I think that would be a cool idea for us to kind of do, but yeah, that's always the risk. You never know what's going to happen with all the horse shit that comes with Mixer. I mean, with YouTube. No, Mixer and Twitch are, I think, a lot better than YouTube in terms of how they handle this shit. So looking at that picture I was looking at before of the DC-10 first class cabin, looks like the door I could actually handle. I could actually use wall panels as a unit of measurement for thickness. Yeah, if his computer decides to not act up, that would actually be a lot of fun. His computer was acting up a lot last time, which really threw a monkey wrench into the works for that idea. Which is too bad, because I was going to have a lot of fun doing that, and we were having fun. So let's see here. See if there's something I'm missing in terms of getting a simple 3D skybox working right. Damn. Alright, so normally 16 hammer units equals a foot. I was right about that. And so I was right. The skybox is 1/16 scale, so that would be 1 unit per foot, so I could make a 150 foot wide runway at 1 unit. That would be... that would work. Basic characteristics of a 3D skybox. This has me laughing. Are non-interactive. Cannot enter the skybox. Bullshit! They're not supposed to be there, but there's nothing saying that they can't physically have the player character teleported into the skybox. And my own exploits and Gary's mod show this. Like once when I was admitting a Stronghold server, I once had this complete douche nut aimbotter coming on and trying to cause trouble. So I went into the skybox, had a bind so that I could respawn the guy and bring him to me. Then I injected an aimbot on him and just kept killing him over and over again. And obviously he would be able to enter the skybox because I brought him there. It's like, I don't know. I think the choice of wording was a little weird. Excuse me. Oh, how convenient. When I say how convenient, I mean because that piece that I copied and pasted to make my skybox. Oh, wait. Nice. Actually, speaking of Facebook, I am tempted to actually start streaming to Facebook as well, since Restream made it free. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, why so many platforms? Well, there is a certain amount of overlap, but so believe it or not, there are people who don't go to certain platforms, but do go to others. But this isn't math class, so I'm not going to go into the whole thing of drawing Venn diagrams and all that crap. It may make things a little more annoying on the management end of a channel, but what can you do, right? Alright, tools, picture application, apply. Whoops. Okay, just apply. Cool. Awesome. There we go. That's correct. I'm still trying to find that balance of talking too little, talking too much, and all that stuff, because everyone emphasizes the hell out of it, but it's always nice when others join in and chime in. I don't know, I don't want to sound like a selfish dickwad, but it just makes it so easy for someone like me to just jump into conversation sometimes. Although sometimes when I'm rambling about this, it kind of generates its own conversation. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, so my brain's just all over the place right now. Gotta love ADD, huh? Alright, textures. Okay, apply this. Whoops. Oh, I just want the text. No. Select. There we go. And yes, I am aware of how ugly this looks right now. because oh hell. I'm just gonna use it bricks. I'm just gonna make a brick room for my skybox. Why not? There we go. Here we go. Here's hoping it kind of works at least. Hey! There we go, sort of. Whoops, broken texture is broken. Well, now we got this basic idea working, kinda. There we go. Ah, nuts. There we go. No more broken ass textures. Wait, ass textures? Ass textures? Did I just say ass textures? Wait. Fuck my brain. Okay, that's even worse. Oh god. There we go. Here we go. Now that looks like a runway. Let's move this up so it's less of a pain in the ass to deal with. And this over. So that's less of a pain in the ass to deal with. $294. $304. There we go. Now, if I did it right, it'll be dead center. The sky camera will be dead center, and it'll look like the airplane's actually center on the runway. And if not, I'll keep tweaking it until I've done it. And it looks like I'm still off center. Jesus Christ. Ah, nuts. Why is it still off center? I don't get it. Alright. I feel like... just need a momentary break. Hey! I'm actually surprised. The display... I'm looking at my stream here. And I'm actually surprised that... display view is actually working insofar as showing a full screen game, because when I used to stream, I used to have this problem where that wouldn't work, and I used to have to use all sorts of tricks to get certain games to show up properly. But wow, this is actually a very good thing to know. Because it might mean that when I play StarCraft next time, I don't have to use that fucking ridiculous windowed mode and changing my resolution to like 800 by 600 or whatever the heck I changed it to before. Ugh, I just wish that this thing would load. Now I'm suffering through this because there we go. I've got the urge to see what happened. I want to play with some Doom weapons as take a 10-minute breather from map making kind of deal. Wow, this is actually incredible. Seeing that this is working properly. Seeing the display capture actually capturing full screen. Alright, NPCs. Whee! Ouch. Oh, good, that didn't work. Okay, that's what I wanted. Oh shit! Oh shit! That was a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, wow! Holy crap! What? No. Whoops. Hey, after the stream, abso effing lootly. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? They keep killing themselves. What? Holy crap! What? Oh, cock nugget. Cock nuggets. Wow. Now, let's bind this to also create more. Oh my god! Oh, that's beautiful! Gosh. Man, negative 30? This is absolutely hilarious. Wait, what the hell is going on up there? Holy crap! Well, that's not working. That was stupid. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out a little later, dude. Gotcha, asshole. Hold on. Damn, that doesn't work. You're supposed to ignore players, you lying cunt. Whoops. Oh, oh, what? Almost sounded like he said naked cover. Oh, God. And I crashed Gmod. Whoopity-doo-doo. Alright, back to map making. Oh, man, that was funny, actually. So... Actually, you know what? I think... I hate to call it quits now. But I do have to get up actually pretty early in the morning for work tomorrow. So I think I should end the stream here for tonight. This absolutely will not be the last time I do a map making stream because I made a lot of progress tonight, even if it doesn't always visually look like it. So that's where I'm going to wrap things up for tonight. Thank you for watching. Now time for my generic outro. If you like this video, you've not yet done so, you can like, share, subscribe, tap that bell icon so you're notified every time I stream or upload if you're on YouTube, or follow if you are on Mixer or Twitch. If you want to connect via social media, you may do so through Discord, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you want to donate, which is always optional, you may do so through Patreon, PayPal, Wallet, and Streamlabs. Whether as little as $1 or any amount above, every bit is greatly appreciated and goes towards making this channel a derptastic success. Tomorrow is going to be TF2 Tuesday. That's one day that I almost always refuse to give up as a kind of a regular thing. What can I say? I'm addicted to it. So until then, Dank and Derpy Gamers here saying thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. Hope I'm not making you too dizzy by moving around like this. And as always, stay classy, stay sassy, be smartassy, but not too gassy. People still don't like that. I'll see you tomorrow.